In a unanimous decision today, July 25, 2025, the Supreme Court en banc declared the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte unconstitutional, noting that it is barred by the one-year rule under Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 5 of the Constitution, and that it violates the right to due process enshrined in the Bill of Rights. Therefore, the Senate could not acquire jurisdiction over the impeachment proceedings.
Alam mo, if we will not abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court, we are going to flirt with a constitutional crisis.
Yes!
And if there is a constitutional crisis, what will happen next? There will be chaos in our government. Kami mga mambabatas, gumagawa ng batas, tapos hindi kami susunod sa batas. That's awkward. Kung kami mga mababatas ayaw namin sundan ng Korte Suprema, ano pa kaya yung mga iba?
The problem with some of us is just because we are literate, we think that we can read the Constitution. But you have to read a million books to understand how you can possibly interpret that innocent-looking, innocuous-looking clause in our Constitution. And you have to wait for the Supreme Court to tell you what it actually means. Because the Constitution is what the Supreme Court says it is. It is not what some person who just knows how to read and write and is therefore qualified as literate says it should be. To settle questions of constitutional law, that power is granted only to the Supreme Court. Constitutional law consists not only of the Constitution, but also of the cases decided by the Supreme Court on constitutional grounds. So you cannot just say that just because you are literate and can read the Constitution in the same manner that you read a newspaper account or a best-selling book, that you already know what the Constitution says. Constitution plus cases decided by the Supreme Court equals constitutional law.